being able to answer questions that parents may have and individuals may have, and being a resource. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy being able to empower parents to being their child's teachers.
I decided to be advocate for families in Norwalk. It's because I would like to help people who don't speak English. The native language it was not English, and I decided I can help more people, uh, helping to translate things, helping to tell them where is the resources. And it's hard. Another barrier is the language, and that's why I try to help moms, parents, fathers, families, to have better community, to let them know it's many resources in Norwalk.
Connecting families to resources that they may be unaware of or they just can't get in touch with.
There is a social and emotional intelligence to just for 2 years old, and the parent was able to see that the child really needed more. With the help of the ASQ, we were able to connect them to Birth to Three, to giving them the one-on-one attention that they needed to make sure that the child was learning safe play, how to share, and basically interactions, because this is also a child who was born in 2020, and we know from research that kids who were born in 2020 did not have the ability to really socialize, and now she's 3 years old, turning 4, and needing to learn those skills. So with the help of the ASQ, we were able to identify that.
This year, at one of our centers, the ASQ was proctored through our Sparkling app. When I went back to do the results with the parent, she was like very awakened that her answers versus the teacher's answers, the difference. So she knew there was some kind of concern. Schedule a meeting with the teacher and to find out what does she see that you don't see. Because as parents, we're going to put some blinders on when we answer the questionnaire, and that's why I tell them answer the questions truthfully, because all it is to help your child's growth. And that's what the whole ASQ is the aging stages, the growth of your child that we celebrate. The teachers work along with you. And I love that. And they understand the importance, and they're also pushing in and telling the parents, look, she's there to help. This is not a test. Concerning, I find that the parents are looking for is speech therapy for their children. The ones who are either in Birth to Three or leaving Birth to Three, they would like to continue into that program or find other resources as in help with their IEP. We are finding other advocacy that's outside of our branch to help them do the process into kindergarten.
It's very important when you have in your own language, when you are talking with the people, you understand better and you feel like a more welcoming to the people. And when you show them in their own language, it's different the perspective you have in your mind. I think so. You are more open with them and asking questions and how these things how the resources are working.
A resource that I see a lot of families, outside of covering the needs for their children, is also making sure that they have resources for themselves in the household. Food comes up a lot, childcare comes up a lot, and families are asking questions about housing. There have been a lot of things that are happening with these families that are impacting them. That yes, it's great that they get to work with the ASQ, learn how to play with their kids, and do all these family bonding activities, but there's a lot of stressors, especially housing, that are impacting these families. I'm thankful that I'm able to share some resources with the work that I do in the community, but housing, childcare, and food are still things that impact a lot of these families that we work with. Here in Norwalk, I'm so grateful to the Norwalk Family Center and the other community action agencies and partners that we have. So I'm always able to and thankful that I have the numbers to give, the addresses to give this information, and make the necessary referrals to those providers who are able to support the families in whatever need outside of the ASQ that they might have.
Give a better life to your kids, to your have better family, and then we can have a better communities.